Alright, so tap it in, talk about this little topic. Um, this is a realization I had, while I was creating my other video. I forgot which one it was, before this or the one before that. But as soon as I want to do my shit, right? Uh, what I want to say is this life, bro. Getting off to a late start is what I was gonna talk about. And when I say a late start, let me see who was just calling me. Okay. When I say a late start, like this video, I'm kind of getting to it late. But I was living the street life, bro. And a lot of people say shit like that, like, oh, I'm from the streets, or, even I'm a gangster, or I'm a hustler, I'm a this and that. I don't claim to be nothing, none of that shit, bro. I'm me. You know what I'm saying? I'm a Dolphins, but in the streets, you know what I'm saying? I'm Mac Fully. I'm Fully. They call me Fully. You know what I'm saying? But it is what it is, bro. I grew up, and I don't give a damn what nobody say. You choose the life that you gonna live when you young coming up. You know what I'm saying? I don't give a damn if you smack in the middle of a drug infested gang neighborhood. You still choosing to participate in it if you participated in it. You know what I'm saying? Because it's people that's from the most horrible places, but they're not doing none of that shit. You know what I'm saying? So you choose to get in some shit, even if you was forced, like, motherfucker, you gonna sell this shit. Like, you still choose to live that life after all that shit, man. Whatever freedom you got, the choice. You got a choice. You know what I'm saying? Whatever freedom choice that you got to make, you making your choice. Like, you know what, I'm about to get some of this money, or, you know what I'm saying? These dudes done took out my partner, man. I'm about to go slide on these dudes. Like, you feel me? That's your choice. You're not forced. Maybe influence, you may feel forced by influence or ego, or the repercussions of your choice if you choose the other. You get what I'm saying? But you still got a choice. And I'm saying all that to say that I chose to live a fast life. You know what I'm saying? I could have stayed in school, even though I dropped out in like 11th grade. You know what I'm saying? And I could have stayed in school. I remember I had the choice to do it. I didn't like school. And I could have played ball or something, or tried to go to college. I have the intellectual ability to do these things. I didn't want to do that. You know what I mean? And I wanted to go out and get some fast money. And I wanted to be in the streets building this reputation too, as like, this is me right here. I'm building my identity, really. And that's really, like, motherfuckers gotta be real. Like, you was out there trying to build an identity of some shit you got influenced off of. So you wanted people to know you for that too. And you wanted to get the money like that. You know what I'm saying? You didn't want to get the money the long way. The way that's gonna, like, take a long time. You gotta go through hella shit, school and shit. Then you gotta go try to get a job somewhere, or you didn't want to wait for all that. You wanted to get it right now. You know what I'm saying? This you watching motherfuckers make $1,000 a day in the streets. Like, come on, bro. You like, hold up, man. Fuck that. This is doctor money right here, man. More than the damn doctor. Like, come on, bro. So you tapped in. You got family members who've been working their whole life and still broke. You like, man, fuck that. You know what I'm saying? This is my mentality coming up. And the rap music don't make it no better. The movies don't make it no better. It's feeding you in more into the shit, because you seeing this shit coming up as a young dude. But the rap, you into rap now, you watching movies, that is feeding into it more. So now you're kind of like getting a glimpse of certain shit, because they boosted up on the rap and the movie. So you like, ooh, I'm trying to, you know what I'm saying? And now when you see the Doughboy come through, you like, hey man, let me put me on, man. Now you ask some questions, how do I get on and shit like that. And you're trying to learn the game, so you finally get into the game, right? So little do you know that, yeah, the money's cool, but it's all a fucking fantasy, bro. It's a fantasy life that was put here by some people with ulterior motives. And when I say put here, I mean, we don't create the dope. And I mean, like, us in the hoods and, in the ghettos and the streets, and we don't, in the urban communities, we don't create dope. You get what I'm saying? We don't create guns. You know if any black gun manufacturer company? I don't. You know of any black person who is the head of the dope where they created and distributed throughout the countries and shit? I don't. You know what I'm saying? We don't do that. We just participating to get out of the fucking slumps. You get what I'm saying? So it's like, this shit is all put here. We didn't bring it from nowhere else. Like on the movie American Gangster, you see with Denzel, he went out to, I forgot where he went, but he went overseas to Asia somewhere to buy the dope. We don't do that shit. You get what I'm saying? You don't know nobody who did no shit like that. So it's like, we ain't bringing it here. My point, somebody had to bring it here. Somebody had to bring the guns here. Why every young dude got a gun? Like, how the fuck? These little niggas ain't got no... You get what I'm saying? So it's like, it's all structured, man. And that's why I say it's a fantasy, because it's made up. Even though the money is good. Not, now it's crazy, but even though the money is, it's flowing, right? And that's to benefit other people as well. But because, like I said, we don't bring it here, so it goes up. Now, you buy a little double up right here. The person who served you, he got to go buy it from him. He got to buy it from him. He got to buy it from him. It's always coming to the top. This person is winning up here, and it's not us. So, of course, they're going to have the hierarchy. They getting down here serving the things. He's serving him. He's serving him. He's serving him. He's serving him, and he going to get it from the big dude to flood everything. You get what I'm saying? So it's all a fucking scheme, bro. It's basically a pyramid scheme. You know what I'm saying? It's basically a pyramid scheme, just like the jobs, though. The worker, the manager, the motherfucking owner, the motherfucking CEO, boss. No, it's the CEO, then the owner, and then it's the top hired motherfuckers who controlling all these corporations and shit. Like, come on, man. This shit is all a fucking pyramid scheme, bro. So it's created shit that you participate in when you in the street life, and then you don't see the reality of it until your ass is locked up. Like, whoa. You know what I'm saying? You locked up. The money you made, you left it with your family. What they do, they gonna blow that shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, you don't know what to do with the money. It's a fast come up, and you don't know what to do with the money. And you know why? It's because they not teaching you what to do with the money. Like, you feel me? We was up. You know what I'm saying? We was up like, 6 figures and all this type shit. Because they didn't know what to do with the money. You know what I'm saying? But you just trying to get more money. First you like, I just want to make 10,000. Now you're like, I'm just trying to make 50,000. Now I'm going to make 100 bands. Now your crazy mind thinking, I'm going to make $1 million out here. Crazy. You about to get locked up. You see what I'm saying? It's like, that's why I say it's a fantasy, man. And that's what I was caught up in. So many others. All my partners. Few of us made it out. Some of us had to go do hella time. Some of us, didn't make it. And, rest in peace of my partners, my folks, you feel me? And free my loved ones. It's like, now you seeing shit. It's kind of like you got the bird's eye view now. You looking at the shit like, I see what's going on. You feel what I'm saying? And it's like, you know, like me, I'm just grateful that I'm able to be like this. I can see what's going on. I can look back and shudder at certain memories, like, oh my God, why did I do that? Or how did I get into that? Or I'm glad I made it out of that. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, I'm just here now to create a new life. It feels like I got like a second chance or something, like, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, sometimes I feel sad off of the opportunities that I had with the money I could have did. I could have did shit with her with the money, or you know, I done blew hella money, man, on cars and shit. Dumb as hell, bro. Like we just trying to shine. You know, spending bands on cars, fucking, you know, foreigns and shit. Shit, damn, just blowing money, bro. It's like, I know my partner bought a nice car, you know what I'm saying? We used to ride scrapers and shit on rims. He paid like, I forgot how much he paid. Man, it was over 5,000, I think, I don't know. And got it took right, like, caught drunk driving. They told it. I mean, he just bought it. Like, I forgot. I don't want to lie, but I know it's a few days, a week. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, that's just the life how it was. And, you know, hustle back up after a while, got another one. Like, it's like, that's all we was trying to do is shine and shit like that. And that's what was promoted to us. And so that's what we was on. Like, nobody was sitting us down teaching us what to do with the money, bro. You know what I'm saying? And that's not what's taught. Like, why isn't it a movie about black community hustling drugs or whatever, how to come out of it and what to do with the money, and oh, he did this with the money, now he done use that to do this, and now he owned this company and he's living different now, and the movies and switched to some new shit. Like, why isn't there no shit like that? Sometimes it is like, oh, now he own a fucking club or a strip club or shit. Niggas ain't trying to, what the fuck, like, you feel what I'm saying? The movie Ghost or whatever the fuck, he own a club now. Like, come on, bro. Niggas is, the niggas who own clubs, I know niggas who done bought clubs. That shit ain't like that, bro. But it's like, you know, it's just a structured type of situation. That's that's why they call it the trap. The fucking trap. And niggas still not listening when they say, hey, this is the trap. It's like, oh yeah, this is the trap. Nigga, trap. I'm out of here, man.